I'm thinking in real life.
Can you hear me?
Sure. Pinocchio, my boy.
Geppetto's puppet.
My boy.
Looked it up so close. The name was Kristoff. Yes.
Kristoff. Yeah, I heard that name before. All right, game's on. Fucking no intro. Let's do this right now. Here, right here. Let's go.
Alright. Oh. This is great.
Well, very important. Let me show you before we do anything. Face me. Just turn a little bit. Okay. Well, that is your V-neck. Your V-neck is very important to the plot of this game because it has ruffles. Mechanical arm, yeah, that thing. There's a resource there. Can you see it past your water bottle? So you don't have infinite arm punches. So you already hit it once, and so.
wait, what do you? Oh,
See this meter?
This?
Yeah. You can hold it for a strong.
Those are so freaking cool. Besides the fact that you have to, lose your arm to get one. Well, yeah, this is fair.
It'd be dope if you didn't. If you lost your arm by accident, though.
Okay, so there's no. Oh.
You don't have anything yet.
There's no jump.
Can't even run.
There you are.
It's like
I've been looking all over for you.
those are so freaking cool. Okay, that's
Who's talking to me?
Sophia.
Can I pick the no? Where's all this blood from? For me?
Is it blood?
That wine bottle seems closed, so I assume.
Could be puppet juice.
Puppet juice. What flavor is that?
Probably just NW30.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Monad's lamp.
Use belt. Upper belt, lower belt. Wait, hold down to A to activate the extra bag. Okay.
Right now. It's best to they say what they say. It's easier to learn that one.
So what's that?
You can put items on that.
Right, but I'm saying what actually is
That makes you come back to the nearest stargazer. But you lose all your ego.
Oh, so the
If for some reason you're independent and you gotta leave and you don't mind losing the souls, then
like the finger or something.
finger?
No, not a finger. Was
Oh.
it a finger?
Yeah, the wizened finger, just dried finger.
Something like that.
That you can return to where you came from. Also very important, switching up and down on the D-pad is going to switch from healing to weapon repair.
Okay, well.
The Marvelous Puppet Show Festival.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
What's that to the left? Oh, that's probably Vanini's.
Probably what?
Vanini? He's you'll find out.
I was gonna say, don't.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Okay.
It'll
Is
be
this
helpful
when I have
on
to
your
make
way
the
to the
decision?
hotel.
Yes. But worry not, because you can always buy another one for cheap a little bit further along. Okay, so Path of the Cricket, balance. Why that's called balance is, I would like to describe to you the idea of scaling, if you don't mind. Elden Ring?
Yeah, I never understood scaling in a in
Okay.
Elden. That's why I stopped.
So, for example, there are two main attack stats in this game.
Mm.
There's motivity, which is strength, and technique, which is dexterity. Um, the higher your dexterity stat, the stronger you will be with dexterity weapons. The higher your strength stat, the stronger you will be with strength weapons. Uh, and so now the idea of scaling. A weapon can scale, right? And it can be rated, the scaling can be rated from E to A. What that means, it just denotes how much of a bonus you get from having a high stat in that stat. So, for example, this one, Path of the Strength Sword, right? Actually, fantastic, yeah. So it scales. The sword, it starts with scales with motivity, right? So that means that the higher your motivity stat, the stronger that sword is going to be. Why that's so powerful is that because the higher your motivity stat, the more strength you'll have regardless of your sword. That's just making you overall stronger. So you get real strong and you find a sword that likes the fact that you're strong, and then you get even more strength. There's weapons that scale with like technique, and if you get a sword that scales with technique, if you have a lot of strength, you're not getting the most out of that sword. So that's kind of what that is. I hope any of that made sense.
Kind of.
Okay, so simple question: how do you want to play this game?
I don't want to die.
Okay, you don't want to die.
Well, I will die.
You will die a lot.
I don't want. I mean, balance seems okay, but like,
So when people say that the broadsword is a bit easier, uh, they mean because you can block and you get damage mitigation.
but your moves are gonna be slower, aren't they?
Just do remember, moves are going to be slower, and you have to be much more deliberate. Um, the dexterity build is going to be the opposite of that, and the balance build will be in the middle. You know, that's really all it is. You pick what you want based off of that. So strong and slow, quick and strong and slow, fast and not so strong, and then balance between the two.
I guess balance would be good. Okay.
So you do saber, right?
Uh,
Destination Hotel Croat. Recommend escaping from this location.
I barely understand what she just said.
It's Jiminy.
For such a tiny guy, he's so strong. Dude. Oh, dead people.
Welcome to Cross Central Station, baby. That's your left arm. You can charge it. You have a limited resource. That's your block. Normal attacks. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Try your heavy attack out. Right trigger. You can hold it, but you don't have to. Tap it. Yeah. You can do those. Now hold it. And that's what you do. So one more thing, hit the B button. And now hit the B. After you hit the B button, attack. Yeah. So you have like different attacks for support. Then block is block. But yeah. And prosperous. I was trying to do something. Pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. Attack enemies while the cell is discharged. Pulse cells will be gradual. That if you have heals, you can beat up people to get their heal back. When you feel it. Now remember, every time you block, it's a little bit of temperature. Okay, it's okay, no worries. Okay. If you attack your enemy after they hit you or right after you block, you get health back.
Wait, what?
Block your health comes back up. You can get it back, but you have to attack.
XP.
I like the way he like slashes and crosses. Really nice. It's really elegant. So hey, do me a favor. Aim at the wall. Turn around. Yeah. Move towards that wall while holding the B button. No, go over the wall. Now you're sprinting. It takes stamina. Okay, so now turn around. The other side of the wall and then attack while you're sprinting. A sprint attack. Also have a sprinting heavy attack.
I don't know what the difference is. Oh, my goodness.
Those will be very important. Yeah, look at all the. I think that's blood. It's not bucket juice. It's so
Nope.
thick. Ugh, it's all junky.
Maybe it's borscht.
Don't you love the footstep sounds? It's so good. Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guard, and if your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. Reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain, which is getting your health back. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, so RB maybe, or just left on any of the pads. We have a guard regain. You can attack enemies to recover HP. Maybe I should have expected the guard last. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive any damage. Only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy into a styrofoam status. So it's like a parry. If you, right before they hit you, press the button or get the shield up there, get whatever block up there. It'll do it perfect. And
Like a
it'll-
counter, right?
yeah, exactly. It'll break their weapon. You don't do a counter. Watch this room. It's dangerous. You don't do a counter, but it's like a parry. Makes sense.
Right.
The well-timed pock, if you will. So that can break people's weapons over time, and it can make them stagger. So a little bit to it.
Am I like not supposed to go this way or something?
I just said be careful. It's dangerous.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light away.
So you have half health. Be careful. Or we can take you out. Switch. Get out of there. We'll shove it back up. Now shall we try to hit this guy before we even switch? Nice block there. You got caught by the wall. Good adjustment. Yeah, so don't even let him swing. Just start with we don't have to take that damage.
I just don't understand, like, if I'm blocking, why am I taking damage anyway?
It's just not a complete block.
Fudge.
What's wrong?
I used my healing.
Yeah, that happens. But now when you attack enemies, you'll regain it. Bro. Okay. And another man. Here's how we're walking slow.
Okay. I'm covered in shit.
Good news.
Puppet juice. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Oh, great. That's like that. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone.
So nice. Slash. It swings. Don't you see? repairability isn't low. Just want to remind you. The lower it gets, the less damage it does. So if you have an opportunity, nice quiet downtime, make sure you fix that. And even in combat, if it starts getting too low, if it gets to the bottom of the break, then you won't be able to hit anything. So,
Great.
yeah, just, you know, no pressure. No stress. What's happening here? Oh no. There seems to be a lot of speed. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krot that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts.
Oh, the beginning.
He seems distracted at the moment. Is there anything I should do in preparation for this moment? Should I be in this moment?
So left arm of steel. It's good to go.
Which does what?
It's just a very strong punch. Maybe sometimes even stronger than your sword swing. So patient. And you can do it.
But what happens? Yes.
Yeah, you come back at the right time.
But what happens? Where does this? If I die, where does this start me?
You know, I don't know. Either way, you can come back with it.
Oh, he already done known. He knew. Okay. 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 Oh, that was a secondary. Oh, there's three. Why would you do three? I gotta go now. I have to get ready for bed because I have a lot of school. I'll have to rewatch later. I hope you have fun. Thanks. Wow, it starts you from the beginning.
And you open that shortcut. Good.
Yeah, but doesn't everything respawn?
Yeah, but you don't want to practice that. You might see her do that. You can do this for practice. That's actually really good. If you have like a boss that you want to I don't think that's
That's what I was trying to do. Did I do it wrong?
you do a little bit too early.
Is there something I need to look for?
Just try it. Yeah, that's what you're looking for right there. You know people are probably going to do all perfect parry runs.
Good for them. Beat his ass, yo, thanks.
Yeah, we certainly will. Yeah, and it's essentially the same thing as a dodge run, right? Because as long as you don't get hit, that's the point. So like, you can interchange. You can kind of interchange dodge for parry, but like the movement aspect of it. Nice. You brought that one back. You were like too early. Same attack, and then you're like, what do I do with it? Yeah, create animals, but these puppets have different attacks, man. Catalyst. Now, Fable Catalyst is your magic, which is up here.
Mm-hmm.
And you need the required things to do the things down here.
you need?
Oh yeah. So when this fills up, you can do what's down here.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you how many you need. To the right. Now, you are going to need to learn how to get out of there. You're sticking very close to him. Like you just go kind of walking towards him, block it. So go in there, kind of dance around him. No, I'm going to pick up your
Yeah, I
stuff.
know.
And you can use the B button to sprint around while you're locked. If you hold B right now, let's see. Now you just go in there and get in there where you think you can. Go a little farther. You get in there where you think you got some. It's okay. Just like that. Yeah, I never understood why they tell you right now. But I guess it's when you get enough Fable. So, Fable Arts. Why do you use Fable Blade Arts? While Guardians use Handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with a weapon.
Okay, but like, what does it do?
You'll see it. You'll have options down there, and then you'll see. So the one where you press, one of them you press block and then Y. That's like, I think that's a counter. No, for your sword, I think it makes your next strike stronger. You'd have to like read it and see. But Y is like a triple slash.
Yeah, I know.
And circle. And back up, circle. Okay. Nice block. You're doing much better. Now, try not to attack him when he's not moving. You want to wait till he leaves himself open and then strike. You gotta drop you and target.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not near him,
You know what I'm saying? If you're not near him.
I don't know when I can hit him if I'm nowhere near him. But when I'm close to him, I can't see.
It's not that shot.
Well, that's what I was doing. I knew it. What the heck? It usually takes 3 hits. Why all of a sudden did it only did it take 4?
Yeah. Oh, you're probably the score.
Yeah, but it wasn't even me.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Who knows? Boss fight, let's go. What were you thinking there?
Nothing.
Okay. So,
I
so yeah, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Big swing, like you. But you seem to be liking the block.
it's so what? You're telling me to start all over again?
If you want, you know, you're
I
just,
don't want to.
you don't want to.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, man. Fight these guys. Pushing them down. Blocking is going to be so he needs help. And like with that guy, getting it back isn't really feasible, so because he doesn't take much stagger. You can hit him and he can just keep swinging at you. That's the thing, it's like you have to wait till he's fully vulnerable.
But I don't know when that is.
Alright, I'll see if I can find it.
Like you just
That's why I said like you can stay away and watch him bait out his moves. Those guys don't follow you, I don't think.
wait.
I'm talking about if you go in the boss room.
Yes.
No, you didn't go. But now I want to know. Curious what their down is. This guy's telling me to.
Well, you
Someone else. Just for actual boss rooms. Just keep the circle going. Okay, opening. Right here. That's the one swing. Okay, this is okay. It's another one swing. Okay, so he's doing one swings. That's fine. One. Now, but you're on defense. Don't get too creepy. With multiple strikes.
Are you kidding me?
I meant that it has like. This skill. Okay. So. Aim attack.
It's too far away.
Okay. Went for two though. That's what I hit.
Because I wasn't when it didn't hit him.
You just smash this stuff right now. Back out. Good luck. Good luck. That was your opening. There's one right there. Went for two is what we got.
I was trying to block.
But you hit the button twice, and you can't block until you're done swinging. So that's why that happened. And it's okay. It's like, it happens to me more than enough. See, this is great. What happens, like, once you beat them, like, oh, there we go. It's gonna, like, build and build and build. Maybe I'll take it. Man. Oh, nice. Good, good. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this. Demeanor. Okay. It's fine. No worries. We fight for boxing. Oh, nice. Get in there, get your goal. Okay, now he wants to scrap. He's gonna come with the twos now, so be careful. And oh, 2 for 2, I see you. They trading combos for combos. One. 2. Your life lead. There you go. Make one red at some point. There you go. That guy there. Look at you. Be careful. What you doing? Yeah. Ha! Got him!
You bitch.
All right, let's see.